Tony, come on this side. Here's.
Bring your body this way. In the middle, right here. And if I could, right here. And you, Gina, a little closer.
You're about to get shot and let them catch you.
Look at me, he said. Thank you. Perfect.
There you go. There's me. Over here, Sergio. Got it over the shoulder.
Thank you.
And then they'll go together.
Sorry.
Eyes over here.
Over here.
Part of it was right here.
Oh, it's probably Judy that was going to
First book coming out called Your Healthy is Healthy, 8 Easy Ways to Take Control, help prevent and fight cancer and live longer.
Cedars-Sinai is one of the great hospitals in the world, and it's an amazing honor for us because, I mean, I've been going to Cedars-Sinai for many years for many reasons, and they've been wonderful. It's just a beautiful and fabulous.
It's a wonderful organization.
Yes.
It couldn't be more meaningful, and we're thrilled to be honorees tonight.
Cedars-Sinai is just one of the more deserving institutions in Los Angeles, and we can't believe that we're, able to be honored and give back as much as possible. Wendy Goldberg is a very close friend, and the other women I know well also, and they have done an absolutely remarkable job. And every year they do this, and this is the silver anniversary, so it's extraordinarily special.
The Women's Guild is an extraordinary organization. This thing is 60 years old. Now, I knew a lot about Cedars-Sinai and all the good works that are done there, but I had not learned until recently how much money the Women's Guild has raised in very little time for all kinds of clinical studies, all kinds of machines, and the contribution they have made to the world of Cedars-Sinai and therefore to the world of Los Angeles is extraordinary. And about 2.5 years ago, when my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer, that's where we wound up. So we have been the direct beneficiaries of these good works, and so we're happy to be here. They are literally tireless. I'm nowhere near this man's age, and I can't get done in a day what he gets done in a day. They honestly, from the beginning of Norman's career, and of course with Lyn's assistance, and she's probably the driving force between them, the amount of charitable works, community service, political activism, the amount of sheer energy and time and resources that they put in to our country, to our city, is extraordinary. So, when everybody says, hey, we're gonna honor the Lears, you go, about time.
Every experience I've had with the hospital has been positive. I think just what this amazing guild does for the research and the funding that is for the amazing lung and breast, research that's happening, not only for those departments, but every single department that they do research for and fund for. I think it's amazing. So I'm really happy to just be here and support the Women's Guild.
Cedars-Sinai holds a very special place in my heart because it is where I had my mastectomy. Dr. Armando Giuliano and the breast center here at Cedars is such a phenomenal facility. He's such a phenomenal surgeon, and when you are diagnosed with cancer, there are so many emotions, and it is such a scary time to know that you are in the hands of one of the top surgeons in the country, if not the world.
Well, I'm really impressed with the fact that the Women's Guild has raised over $50 million worth of funding for science here in the hospital. And, it's incredible what women can do when we come together. So I think, the medical community has really benefited from the unity that the Women's Guild has brought.